Well, it's time to get schooled now in the culinary arts. It's time for the Culinary Hotline. Bling! Ting, ting, ting. Give us a call on 0839133728 and we take your questions. Neil and Zola in the kitchen. Are you guys ready for the next one?
So ready.
All right. Yulandi Briet is said on Facebook. Woo, already.
Yulandi.
Don't be so nervous. What is the difference between creamed cottage cheese and smooth cottage cheese, please? Is it Winnie Bushell from East London? What? Yes. That must have been an attachment that was not supposed to be there. But okay.
Sneaky one in there.
So creamy and chunky or smooth.
Well, creamy. So she wants to know the difference between creamed and smooth cottage cheese.
Okay, yes.
It's the same thing. It's just a labeling.
Process,
it's a labeling thing.
The curds.
Different uses?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So this is a chunky cottage cheese, generally used with baked potatoes and such. Cream cottage cheese, people usually substitute for cream cheese because it's a little more affordable. It's less pricey than cream cheese. It is lower in fat, but
a little bit.
Yeah.
But if you are going to, if you're trying to keep things, like you said, a little bit sort of lower fat, then go for this. But there's no real difference apart from texture.
Apart from texture for these two, and the difference between creamed and smooth is the same thing.
Okie dokie, there we have it. Then May also called us and asked us how to cook kale. I've never cooked kale in my life before.
Have you never?
It looks like just giant spinach.
Yeah, it is.
That
It
hasn't
is a
been
member
loved.
of that
It's a little
family,
hardier.
obviously. Yeah, it is. It can take a bit more cooking. That's what's quite nice thing about it as well. It's sort of like quite a hearty sort of rustic leaf. So you can boil it for longer. It's almost like the sort of Americans in the deep south, they would have that sort of collard green sort of thing.
Oh,
it's sort of like
is that what it is, collard green?
No, well, it's...
No, you're like, we talk about collard greens and you got it like, there's collard greens.
Grits and shrimp and,
You know what it is, okay.
Cornbread!
All right, so you're going to boil it.
Yeah, so boil it. So you could either blanch it and then just have it sort of quite nice, light and fresh. Use the leaves as well as the sort of stalk as well. Add
Do
a
you
bit
use
of
the
crunch.
stalk? I've never used the stalk because it's so hard. It
Yeah,
just-
if you blanch it as well, then cut into little strips and then give it a little saute, it's quite nice.
Okay, and what's great about kale is that it is versatile. You can actually just roast it in the oven and make it into
form
chips.
Yeah.
Deep fry it and make chips out of it. So it's a hardier leaf than, say, Swiss
big time,
chard, for
I'll tell you
example.
what, from the deep south of the States, let's go to, is it Alberton? I believe that Leela is on the line. Good morning, Leela.
The deep south of Joburg.
Hello, Leela. Mina. Mina. Good
Hello.
morning.
Hey, Mina.
Hello, Mina.
Pashmina.
Mina. Hello. Okay, it seems we might be struggling.
Okay, cool.
Because you know that part of Joburg is... hey.
But there's also an Alberton here in the Western Cape on the way to George.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She could be from here.
Okay. We'll try and get her back on the line to get that question. All right, so we had a question about scones.
Scone or scone?
It's a scone, Neil.
Scone. No, let's go. I'm a scone as well.
Scone?
Scone.
All right. So the question is, she owns a bakery in Soweto, right? Or she's opening a bakery in Soweto.
Cool.
And how can she spice up her different types of scones, obviously to attract clientele and to make sure that she has the widest variety? Give us some spice, some sauce.
Yeah, I would, caraway seed's quite nice through it. Anything that you're going to mix through the flour in the beginning of the process is quite nice. So caraway seed, fennel seed, and also if you're doing like a cheese scone, then great like a nice sort of harsh parmesan in there, sort of really sort of strong and earthiness. So you get that flavor going throughout the whole scone. Don't just bake a scone, brush it, and chuck some seeds on top.
Yeah.
Get that flavor going through the whole scone. So caraway seed, fennel seed, stuff like that. Even cumin seed, if you're doing that sort of thing with honey and ghost cheese is quite nice. So
I love the idea of a savoury scone because I don't think they get enough recognition.
yeah.
I think everyone is.
But even a savoury scone, you can, to an extent, you can go and put sort of, strawberry jam and cream on it. Yeah.
You can as well, but you can go wild with scones.
Yeah.
So olives, chop up some olives, add those in there.
Cornbread.
Corn as well. Sun-dried tomatoes, lots of herbs, any herbs as well carry flavour really well in scones.
The president of the Savoury Scone Republic. Listen, we've got Mina on the line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, that's yours.
Lovely to hear your voice. What's your question, Mina?
My question is, if you haven't got eggs at home and you want to bake maybe or make cookies, and what's the substitute that you can use?
Egg substitutes.
Substitute the egg.
For baking.
For cookies, mashed banana.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use it myself because I'm against bananas.
She's just like,
but one banana to one egg. Yeah. So mash the banana and instead of the egg. For cookies, because cookies you don't really need so much of a rise, so it's not so precarious ground. You could always use avocado as well, depending on the type of cookie. If you're making chocolate cookies, the chocolate flavor will mask the avo flavor, so you're fine with that.
Okay.
You could use things like coconut oil as well. You could use canola oil as well. I think 2 eggs to sort of half a cup of oil will work really well. You can also actually use things like margarine as well, because if you think about what eggs do in things like cookies, they not only give flavor, but they give color. So things like oil will also help do that with browning, etc. And also add moisture to the mixture, so that'll also do the same thing. Yeah.
Absolutely
buy a chicken.
brilliant. Love it. Buy a chicken. Wow, Mina, that was the best piece of advice ever. Buy a chicken and you have eggs.
Thank you so much.
On a daily. Thank you, Mina. Listen, you can keep on calling us on 083-913-3728. We'll be back with the Culinary Hotline. Bling, ting, ting, ting.
Buy a chicken.